Hi, I'm Sadie Nardini, founder of Core Strength Vinyasa Yoga. Today we're going to do a sequence for weight loss. Yoga has a bad rap of not being great for weight loss, but in fact it's amazing for weight loss. It can be one of the best ways to torch calories and drop pounds. It's all in which style you choose and how you use it. So we're going to start here by sitting on your seat, sit bones wide. And I'll teach you a breath to help you get inside the inner belly. So to really amp up your metabolism, we need to get inside the belly to massage from the pelvic floor, the pelvic diaphragm, massage that digestive system, get the inner fire really going, as well as work the bigger muscles of the outer body and conditioning the inner body core strength. So that's a lot to do, but we're going to do it in just a few minutes. So you can go on with your busy day and get a great workout too. All right, so coming here to sit. Inhale through your nose. Inhale down and let your belly soften a little bit. Still sitting upright so we're not dropping out to inhale. On your exhale, squeeze the pelvic floor muscles and then see if you can squeeze higher the pelvic diaphragm, muscles inside your pelvic bones. So I like to envision that I have a golden flame sitting at the base and center of the pelvis, inside the bones, not touching the floor but a little higher. And on the inhale, breathe all the way down to that flame. Let it warm and widen and soften out. And on the exhale, squeeze around it and see if you can lift up behind the navel. So that's going to tone that deep, deep low belly, or what one of my friends calls the food storage place. So we're going to inhale again down to the flame. And exhale, really press up and out. So tone all that inner belly stuff. You're going to start to build a lot of heat. Inhale down and exhale up. Good. Now come to the front of your mat if you're not already, and we'll keep doing that breath the entire time that we move. So that's very important. No matter what we do with the outer body, make sure that your focus stays on that inner breath. I call that the core breath or the golden flame breath. So inhale down to the golden flame, and exhale, squeeze all the way up. So really get in there and really feel that low belly lift, the pelvic floor and higher lift. Good. Last time, inhale down. And exhale up. Just in case you don't know if this works, I lost 40 pounds doing this kind of yoga, and I've kept it off for 15 years, so we're good to go. All right, inhale, lean forward, and reach your arms to the sky. Exhale, bring fists of fire down to your hips. Lean back, squeeze up from that pelvic floor. Inhale, forward and up. If it's okay on your knees, you can come up as high as you want. Exhale, draw yourself back, so a nice long spine. Press into those sitting bones and really lift the heart. Good. Inhale, forward and up. And exhale. So as you press the sit bones down and hover for a breath or two and get the spine longer, you may feel that kind of core strength creeping up the spine. That's your psoas muscle on each side. And that's a big, deep core muscle. So we want to access that. Inhale, forward. Last time. Exhale. Take it all the way back. Good. Now unwind your feet, press the big toe mounds together, and bring your hands into Charlie's Angels Mudra. So that means all fingers interlaced except for that first one. All right, shoulder blades on the back. Inhale, lengthen out a little bit. Exhale, draw the knees wide and stretch the hands through. If that's a lot for you, keep your toes down on the inhale. Inhale, lengthen out. Exhale, everything out. Really lifting up from that pelvic floor. Inhale out. Exhale. So you can hear my breath. I want you to breathe with me. Inhale. Exhale. Good. One more time. Inhale, lengthen, lengthen, and exhale all the way in. Good. Close the knees a little bit. Reach your arms up. Again, fists of fire, but this time roll yourself down onto your back. Keep your shoulders lifted. Inhale, stretch overhead. Exhale, little rock and roll takes you up. You can climb up the legs or no hands, Mom. All right, inhale, reach it up. Exhale, curl it down. Slower the better. Inhale, reach, and exhale. So we're rocking and rolling up. I never thought I'd say this, but less rock and roll is a good thing right now. Exhale down. Inhale, stretch, and exhale. Little bit of rock and roll, like that. Inhale, exhale, take it down. Stretch your arms overhead, and this time place your fingertips behind your skull. Open the elbows wide, but keep those shoulder blades lifted. So we're really toning that psoas on either side of the low back spine down towards the floor right now. Take a breath in here, and on your exhale, open the knees wide and curl. The tailbone could lift even. Inhale, knees over hips, open the elbows. Exhale, curl in. So just starting a fire in that belly now. going to be very transformational on the inner body to help you process your food. I notice that when I do belly work like this, it may not be comfortable, but it really transforms my body faster. Exhale. So it's a good thing to start with and add. Inhale and exhale. Now last time, we're going to stretch all the way up to the sky. Reach the arms, reach the feet, reach the tailbone. Get really, really tall as you can. Send the hands down. Make fists, core strength mudra. Press the big toe mounds together till you feel the inner thighs ignite. And then lower the legs a couple of inches. Bend the knees if that's not so comfortable for the low back. Good. Inhale, lift up a little higher. Exhale, lower just another inch or two. Last time, inhale, lift, 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 lift. And exhale all the way down to the floor. That should feel nice. And then inhale, stretch overhead. Let that belly fire spread throughout the body. Take a big, huge inhale in there. And exhale, bring the knees into your chest. Roll little circles, one way and then the other. And then a little more rock and roll. 2 or 3 times on the back, massage it out. Releasing tension. So once we build the heat, we want to drop weight of all kinds. Tension on the body, tension in the heart, and the mind. Good. Then we're going to cross one ankle, take a breath in, stretch. And on the exhale, you'll find your way back to downward facing dog. So just step yourself all the way back. And we'll do some waves, again, moving you through that deep core strength. Inhale, lift your heels high. Let the inner thighs reach up and out through the sit bones. Exhale, curl your tailbone way up here, lift into the low belly, lift into the front of the spine, the ribs, and actually rounding your back to roll forward to plank. On your exhale, press your hands down, lift through the front of the spine, and fold. Good. Take 2 or 3 deep breaths here. I don't know if you can hear this or not, but we're in the middle of New York City. And as a yogi training here to hold center in the midst of chaos, I can tell you that I drop weight every day in the form of not hanging on to other people, not hanging on to other negative energies around me, and keeping myself clear. And so that's so great for you to do too. This is the practice, right? Staying centered in the midst of our real world and lightening up in all ways. So inhale, lift the heels. Exhale, curl the tailbone, stretch the back body, and holding that front spine, the psoas, either side of the low back spine there, lifting it, holding yourself there, then stretch from there long in all directions, and exhale back once again. Good. Last time, lift the heels. Exhale, curl yourself forward. So it's not a long practice, but you want to make it count. Going to get deep into that belly and not compromise and hang out like that into that low back. Exhale all the way up and back. Now inhale, lift your right leg high. Exhale, knee to chest. Round up through the back, take your shoulders over your wrist. If that's a lot for you, put the back knee down, the left knee. Inhale, lengthen. You'll come back to dog splits otherwise. Exhale, knee to chest. Breathe it in. Stretch the leg. And exhale. Now this time we're going to switch and we're just going to twist that knee over to the left. Twist the knee to the left. Hold for a moment. Stretch the leg out if you can. That should be some inner thigh work. And then place the foot down. Take a breath in here. If you can, lift the left arm up for one breath. Good. Exhale, plant the hand down. Spin around that core, lift the right leg back up. And on the exhale, rounding the back high, super high. Look at that. High hips, high back, shoulders over wrist. Now take the right foot forward. Come to your fingertips and breathe. Lift your belly, get long through the spine, and on your exhale, begin to roll yourself into the pose. So we're not overarching that lower back. Take a breath in here. Exhale, bend that back knee, fists of fire. Okay, remember that golden flame breath now. Inhale down to the flame in the pelvis. Exhale, squeeze up from it. So get that inner belly involved. Inhale, stretch. Exhale. Inhale. See if you can get a little more fierce. Inhale and exhale. Speaking of, we'll do fierce lion right now. Inhale here and exhale. Looks like this. We'll inhale, let go of anything you don't need anymore as you stick your tongue out and good. Inhale, roll it up. Exhale. Good. Inhale and exhale. Now interlace the hands behind you. Take a deep breath here. And as you exhale, step yourself forward. Bend the knees and fold. Lift the belly and waterfall the spine down. So just a moment to stretch and catch the breath. Inhale, lift the belly. Exhale, fold. Good. Inhale here and exhale. Now slowly bend the knees more. Just kind of brush the hands to the earth. Inhale, reach up, fierce pose. Try to sit down a little bit lower. Inhale. Exhale, hands to your heart at namaste. Take the left elbow to the right knee just a touch. Inhale, center. Exhale, right elbow left. Good. Inhale. Left elbow right. And last time, inhale. Exhale. So if you feel those thighs building, welcome to the club. That's what you want. Long, lean muscle, higher metabolism. Exhale, fold yourself forward. Stretch the legs. Inhale, lift your belly and fold. Feel free to bend your knees. If your low back is hunching up like this, we want a nice open low back spine. Good. Look forward, prepare. Exhale, step back, downward facing dog. Take a deep inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth and sigh. Soften the shoulders, soften the head. Good. Inhale, lift the heels high. Exhale, curl that tailbone, squeeze the golden flame, get deep in the belly, and then offer the heart. Exhale, roll it back. 2 more of those, nice waves. Inhale, lift the heels. Exhale, curl. Inhale. Getting a great full body workout right now if you can't feel that. So you need a lot of breath. Inhale, a lot of oxygen through the system. Exhale. Deep breath in. And exhale it back. Good. Now inhale, lift the left leg high. Use a lot of fingertips up there so your wrists stay nice and open. Exhale, knee to chest. Inhale, down dog splits. And core plank. Inhale. Really pause on that exhale. Make sure all of the air comes out, 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 out. More than you think. Inhale, lift the left leg. And this time we're going to switch and twist that leg towards the right. Back foot can come down to the floor for balance. Stretch the leg long, super long, and hold it just for a moment. Tone those inner thighs. And then put the foot down. So press everything down into the earth. If you can, lift the right arm high. 1 breath. Exhale, release it down to the earth. Spin around the spine, stretch the left leg up. Good. Now exhale, bring that knee in and high as you can. With the shoulders over the wrist. Step that left foot to the left thumb. Come to your fingertips. Lift the belly, look forward. And exhale, roll yourself up. So we let the arms come up last so the shoulders and upper back don't gain more weight in the form of tension. Right? So we're not coming up like this, overdoing it and stressing out. We're drawing in and up through the spine, through our deep core line of muscles. Inhale here. Exhale, fists of fire. Really fierce exhale now. Inhale, stretch. Exhale. So I want you to squeeze that golden flame on the exhales. Higher. Exhale. Last time, inhale up and exhale. Fierce lion, let it go. Inhale. Exhale. Get as loud as you want. Inhale. Good. Inhale. And interlace your hands behind you. Take a breath in, look forward. Exhale, step yourself up. Feet sitting bone distance. Look forward, take those shoulders back, and exhale, fold. Maybe the legs go a little bit straighter now. Inhale, lift the belly, just some waterfalls. Exhale. Let those arms move away from the spine. Inhale and exhale. Let's do that one more time. Inhale and exhale. Goodness. All right, bend the knees. Inhale up, fierce pose. Exhale, left elbow to right knee. Twist the fire. Inhale up. Exhale. Keep squeezing that golden flame. So important. Exhale. Good. And exhale. Now we're going to do 3 fierce lions here. It should feel nice. We'll inhale up, but sit down a little lower. Gather that heat. Exhale. Good. Inhale, float it up. Last time. Good. As you come forward, bring those hands into Charlie's Angel's Mudra. Widen your feet and turn your toes wide. I'll do it facing you, but you can stay facing forward. Good, something like this. So for our last hurrah, really blast that metabolism into high gear. We'll inhale here, and on the exhale, squeeze and lift the golden flame and come up a little bit. Good, inhale down, exhale, squeeze. Good, that's your focus. Changing what needs to be changed and letting go of the rest that you can't control. So we lighten up in every way. Exhale. Good. Inhale, come to stand just for a moment and fold yourself forward into a wide leg forward bend. Just wave from side to side. And let all that tension drain from the low back and the hips, the mid back, the neck and shoulders, and the brain. Oh my gosh, that busy brain. Exhale and fold. Good. Now you can repeat that sequence one more time, all the way up to 5 more times if you want to. You can spend a whole 60 minutes doing that, and it'd be amazing for your whole body. But when you're done, I want you to grab your block, come to lie on your back, and do my happy sacral release stretch here and restorative. So just place that block right underneath your hips, not in your low back, that's too high, just at the center of the hips. Take your feet as wide as the mat, knees in a little bit. Arms can be anywhere you like. I prefer sometimes overhead. Give myself more room to breathe. And just practice connecting to that belly. So inhale all the way down. Warm and widen that low belly, the pelvis. And exhale. Just let gravity take it away. All right, so inhale, fill up. And exhale. Totally relax more deeply. Yeah. Good, and be there for a few minutes, and when you're done, you can take those knees gently into the chest, just roll circles one way, and then the other. And stretch out and rest in your Shavasana, final resting pose, for about 3 to 5 minutes if you have it. Because that one helps you reset your body and cool down into optimal alignment. So if you just jump out and jump up and go pick up the kids from soccer practice or whatever, you're going to cool down a little asymmetrical. So make sure that you give yourself that extra time to rest and to seal the deal, so to speak. All right, thank you so much for practicing with me here. I got hot and sweaty just teaching that. Hopefully, you're making some changes doing it. And more coming soon. Lots of weight loss and diet tips coming up from me to you. Hope you enjoyed. Namaste.